All right, cool. All right, cool. Here we are. All right, we're back. Yo, what's going on? All right, we're back, y'all. What's going on? What's going on? Thank y'all. Thank y'all for coming back in. I appreciate y'all. All right, we got people here. What's up, y'all? What's up? What's going on, y'all? Be right with you. I see y'all coming in. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, y'all? We'll be right with you. We'll be right with you. Be right there. What's up, y'all? Mr. Anthony Ward. His name is Mr. Anthony Ward's online. Welcome to Manifest Thoughts Podcast, everybody. We're about to get started. We'll be on our way. Good to see you, Facebook. Good to see you, Twitter. Good to see you, YouTube. Good to see y'all. I'm just so happy to be here, y'all. Oh, man. Feeling good today, y'all. Got some good news. Oh, man, I got to make that band, as a matter of fact. Give us about the next minute and we on our way. Good to see you, Facebook. What's going on, YouTube? What's going on, Twitter? Good to see everybody. All right, y'all, we're about to get started. Oh, man, this is so nice. Good to see y'all. Good to see y'all. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Hope all are well, y'all. Come on in. Come on in. We're about to get started right about now. I'm about to appear to you in about the next, let's see, 30 seconds? Yeah. Yo, what's going on, everybody? I see you, but you don't see me, but you see me now. What's good? Hey, what's going on, everybody? Good to hear you. Good to see you. Good to see you. What's going on, Cheryl Joyner? Good to see you, sis. Good to see everybody on YouTube. See people coming in on Facebook. I'm happy to see everybody. Happy Monday afternoon. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? I was trying to come on earlier this morning, but I couldn't do it only because I had to take care of some business, and I got some good news to share with all of you. I want to give a shout out to my baby brother Anthony Ward, but his name is Mr. Anthony Ward. You feel what I'm saying? Good to see you, my sis. Wow, let me tell you something, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Man Gaming, good to see you. Cherry Man Gaming, good to see you. Good to see everybody. I'm glad to see everybody. I was hoping my boy Wise and Tumi would be on today as well. Looking for everybody to come in. I know Cheryl. Good to see you, sis. And I'm looking for today, I was supposed to have a special guest by the name of Yolanda Brathwaite, but we had to reschedule because she had some things that she had to take care of. Although we both use our calendar, sometimes there's something you can do overload. You know what I'm saying? You can be overload. But again, before we get started, I have to, obviously for my edits and stuff, I want to say welcome to Manifested Thoughts Podcast. Uh, this is a podcast that we have all love and gratitude and nothing but peace. Our starting goals today and every day is to help 500 people bring their imagination into reality. And just in case you might come into the replay and you don't know who I am and you met me for the first time, my name is Donald Francis, and you might not only see me here. And I'm not as narcissism. I'm just want to help you out, let you know that I'm also here every now and again. It's Life Podcast right here on YouTube and on Facebook. And if you want to see me on an entertainment level, I'm gonna tell you something. I think you'll have some good stuff here. Go to It's All You TV, ITZALL. YOU TV. Somebody's making me laugh in the comments. But listen, I want to say that not only will you see us there, but for some good content, we got about over 1,000 followers here, which is on Channel 49 TV. And I'm happy to be here. Happy to see you. Glad that you're all here. Giving you a round of applause. It's good to see everybody today. I am really, really excited, ecstatic. I'm happy to see all you. Wow, good to see you. Wow, good to see you. Good to see everybody on Facebook. Good to see everybody on YouTube. You are my people. You are my family. So today we are going to talk about. It's really, really simple, and I think everybody need this, especially the people that we're talking to. By the way, I just want you to know that the kind of audience that I attract are the people I used to be, the person that used to procrastinate, the person that used to sit down and say, yo, I want to do this, I want to do that, I'm gonna do this by tomorrow, I'm gonna do that by tomorrow. And guess what? No accountability. I don't bring nothing into no accountability, nothing into reality, nothing's written, nothing. So at the end of the day, I do know that every now and again we need to learn how to have not only money management, but we need to have time management so that we can have what we call more time, and I want to be able to help you to bring more time into your day. Listen, for those of you who have secular jobs, you see what I'm saying? You coming from secular jobs, you're working from a 9 to 5, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe from 5 to 8, whichever way, whatever your shift is, 11 to 7, who knows, 7 to 11. Listen, you have to try to find a way to, find time blocking so that you'll be able to have more time within your day. Some of you are working remote, and at the end of the day, you're still working from a 9 to 5, but we still need more time. How do we get more time? And the answer is quite simple, but at the end of the day, sometimes we need to remind people of practical, ways that we can take care of our time management, money management, sleep management, eat management, all of that stuff. We need to always go back and be reminded of those particular things. I wake up 5:30 every single morning. And the reason why I do that is because I've been doing that since, working. But then I took some of those morals and some of those values and I invested it into myself. And I'm going to tell you, this is the time, this is the season that everybody needs to learn how to invest in their self. Again, all the money, all the time that you spend giving other people your time, this is the best thing that you could do in this season as practice for 2024. You feel what I'm saying? So again, we need to have more time. How are we going to get more time? I got some good templates for it. And let's go right into the first one. By the way, the thing that we want to do is prioritize, tasks. It's always easy and it's great to prioritize your tasks. Start your day by identifying the most important tasks that you need to be or that need to be accomplished. Focus on high priority, right? Those items first. That would be the most significant impact on your goals. And listen, I'm going to tell you that the reason why we need to prioritize, is because if you work harder now, you could live an easy life. If you do the easy stuff now, you could live a harder life. And I'm somebody who's talking from experience, and I'm sure that if I could pass the mic to anybody else according to our viewers, you could give me a good testimony about what it is that about that great deal of a particular task under that topic. That listen, if you work hard, then you live easy. If you do the easy stuff, you live harder. And there's some things, and I don't mind. I'm not ashamed to say that by this February, or if God spare my life next year, I'll be able to see the big 5-0, a half a decade. You know, and I hope that I allow for 50 to look good. You know, all I know is to treat people nice, treat people right, be honest. You know what I'm saying? Give my just due to God and to my fellow sisters and brothers, and that's what it's all about. Listen, with or without a camera and on mic, I guarantee you this is exactly who Donald Francis is, and I'm happy about that. Yeah, y'all, a half a century. So again, we have to take care of our prioritizing. You see what I'm saying? I always think about, making a to-do list and having a to-done list and having an IDS list. Those are business terms, the things that we need to use. And so again, I'm gonna tell you something. When you take a look at your to-do list, you should put on your to-do list. And sometimes I sound like a broken record. You know what I'm saying? Henry Watkins on the line. Sometimes I sound like a broken record because see, sometimes when you have your to-do list, it's good that you don't put so much on your to-do list so that you can't fulfill your tasks during the day. So that when you have at least 3 good things, and out of the 3, the most important thing, you know what I'm saying, and the thing that you have to tackle down. There's a difference between projects and assignments. A project is all those papers you have in your closet that's in that bin that you have to shred that you're supposed to do ever since 6 years ago. That's a project, But your assignment is I got to take out the dishes. I got to wash the dishes, take out the garbage, mop the floor, wash the clothes. Those are the things that you have to do during the course of the day. I don't know what day or time of the day or time of the week that you wash your clothes, the time of the week that dishes should be washed every day. You know what I'm saying? If you have a wooden floor, rather you know it or not, you should not mop a wooden floor every day. It should be dust, And I grew up, I've learned that the hard way. My wife learned that the hard way. We have wooden floors, and shouldn't nobody walk with their sneakers on a wooden floor, just like they shouldn't walk with their sneakers on, on a carpet. Dag, Donald, what are we talking about? We talking about time management here. Absolutely. But I'm saying, again, these things factor in, when it's time for you to prioritize your tasks, and the time that you need to prioritize your tasks, they should be the day before. You feel what I'm saying? You should know I'm about to prioritize my task, see what I have to do the day before. And can I tell you something? And my sister said, agree. Now, can I tell you something? Not only are you going to prioritize your tasks, but when you do it the day before, you know how to tackle your morning. Can I tell you the most important part of your day is the morning time? Because that's the thing that will set the tone for the rest of your day. You feel what I'm saying? Rather, no matter how many you might go into a corporate building with angry coworkers, if you modify your morning, you tackle your morning, and the way that you tackle your morning is the day before by planning on what it is that you have to do. Here's the other thing you want to do. You want to stick to your plan. See, one of the things that we don't do, the reason why we're not where we're supposed to be is because we don't learn how to stick to our plan. No matter the weather, no matter what the day bring, it was a cloudy day today, it was a rainy day today, and I was like, I got to take care of my business at the beginning proportion of the day. Didn't feel like doing it because sometimes the mood is infringed upon the way the day is, But just like Marvin Gaye, you have to sometimes have sunshine on a cloudy day, and when it's cold outside, you have to learn how to create your month of May. Come on, what are you talking about, D? I'm talking about time management. And saving more time during your day. By the way, y'all, I have a special announcement, and I want you to celebrate with me at the end of this episode. So please stay tuned. I want to announce this so that that I know that we are growing together and we got this together and we are together. You know what I mean? Yeah. So yeah, time management. We have to prioritize our day. Here's the second thing. This is very, very important. But at the end of the day, whether you heard this or not, I want to remind you of this, that blocking time. You have to have what you call time blocking. Now, the first thing we have to understand is that we have to prioritize during our day. That means I'm setting aside the things, the projects, the assignments, the stuff that I have to do during the day. That's just doing it. But here's the deal. You have to set the time. What time am I going to do what? Now, I'm not saying to be a bimbo and be crazy, right? And to be able to say by this time, between this time and this time, I'm going to do this. And then between this time, between 1 and 2, I'm going to be doing the dishes and I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. Or between 3 and 4, I'm going to be doing this and that. So you can't really put a time limit on it. Although if that helps, then yeah, put a time clock on that. You know what I'm saying? And watch this. Give yourself a certain time or duration of the time to work on these things, per how could I say assignment. You know what I'm saying? So if between 11 to 1, you're doing dishes, you're doing the floors, you're going to clean the bathroom, whatever the case be, make sure it's in between that duration of time. You know what I'm saying? And so whatever they don't get done by 3 o'clock, move on to the next. That's why I said you have to have a to-do list. Watch this, a to-done list, and then an IDS list. You know what I'm saying? You know what an IDS list? Anybody know about that? IDS list, as a matter of fact, I'm going to click on, so, you know what I'm saying? Oh, wow, I see. And I don't know if you can see this for those of you who are on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? You're seeing some of the comments on YouTube. Wonderful. Anytime, since I appreciate the ad too. Mr. Anthony Ward is on. He says, I agree. He says, right. Not always easy. But listen, I'm gonna tell you something, y'all. And I'm gonna be putting, all of the comments up for those of you on Facebook for you to see, those of them here on YouTube and also on Twitter. But going back real quick, side note. So listen, when you have time blocking, listen, I know I want to. The biggest time blocker you should have is that I'm starting my day at this time, and I'm gonna end my day. If I'm gonna start my day at 8, I'm gonna end my day at 4, which will give me between 5 to 7 to chill out, get ready for bed by 8:30. For those of you who are not old heads, come on, somebody. You know what I'm saying? Wind down or whatever the case may be, and then go to sleep, get you some good rest so that you can start the day over. What time? Can I ask you a question, y'all? What time does your day start? Do you know? Do you have a particular time that you start your day? And do you have a particular time that you end your day? Because it's very important that you have those types of information. So we do know that we prioritize the day, but you want to do what you call time blocking. You want to block out the time. So that means between the hours of 8 a.m. to the hours of 5 a.m. is when I'm going to do everything that I need to do. You see, and my day should end by 5 so that I can have the rest of the time for me to rather eat ice cream, celebrate, do whatever else I have to do. You feel what I'm saying? But you have to have time blocking. What's time blocking? That means, let me ask you a question. Anybody online? Oh, wow. Chantel, good to see you, sis. Chantel. So let me ask you a question. Do anybody use their calendar? Are you calendar savvy? Because can I tell you something? Part of getting time is utilizing your calendar. You feel what I'm saying? You never ever want to overbook yourself. You never ever want to overbook the things that you're supposed to do and or your meetings. Some of you are pastors on the line. Some of you are business owners on the line. Some of you are up and coming entrepreneurs on the line. The biggest thing that you could ever do right now is use your calendar, prioritize your tasks the day before, and get you some time blocking. That is very, very important to anybody. You see what I'm saying? Anybody who is about their business. And I'm gonna tell you something, before you even get to your business, it's good that you obtain these attributes in your life, because this is something that you're supposed to become. This is something that you're supposed to be. And however you are will be determined how you handle your business. Are you a calendar savvy person? And watch this, you don't have to have a physical calendar, although I'm more old school. I like the physical calendar, but if maybe you have a tablet, maybe you have a phone, maybe you can have things that will remind you, you got this in another hour or so, half an hour. It's good that you prioritize and block your time. What else do I mean by say blocking time? Okay, listen, you're gonna meet with Donald Francis at about 3 o'clock on Saturday. And then watch this, we're gonna hang out until about at least 5 o'clock. Right? So you'll give Donald time between 3 to 5. We're going out to eat. We're going to chill, to talk, saying, catch up and all that. Here's how you do this, right? This is how I know that sometimes people, they be fibbing. When you ask them about listen, you'll know if you're about business and you're trying to do certain things. Can I give y'all a real something for free? If you ask somebody, listen, I need you to do me a favor. I'm about to do this video shoot. I just need to, you to assist me. Saying? You have to know about cameras, but I just need somebody to hold this, hold that. Saying? It's going to be on Saturday, let's say Saturday, November 18th. I'm guessing, right? Saturday, November 18th. Saying? I'm going to need you there at about 1 o'clock. You tell a person this type of information about when is it that you need them and the time that you're going to start. And they turn around and say, okay, cool. Just let me know. Run. They ain't ready. Nah, champ. They ain't ready. It's like, my God, how is it that you're asking me to let you know and I just told you all the information? All right, cool. Just remind me. Nah, champ. You don't want to do it. Just say you don't want to do it, or it's not that important to you. Anything that's important to you, you're going to make sure. I guarantee you, if it had anything to do with money, I'm saying, somebody's going to remember. That's why it behooved me how you could treat a secular job better than it could be if you were to start your own business. I think some of the biggest problem for some of us is that we don't invest too much time within ourselves. You see what I'm saying? More or less invest, you know what I'm saying, the things that you want. It is, sis. It's hilarious. You know what I'm saying? I'm serious because you got some people, listen, y'all. You feel what I'm saying? There's some people who will simply say, and you just told them, like, yo, look, I'm planning to do, I want you to be a part of something. I need your assistance, this, that, and the other. You know what I'm saying? And yo, I need on Saturday, November the 18th, at about, Saturday at 1 o'clock, you know what I'm saying? I need somebody to assist me. All right, cool. They heard all that, didn't hear nothing. Yo, just let me know. Dogs, I just let you know, my guy. All right. And you know what happens? I don't let them know. I don't let them know. I don't call them. I'm like, no, all right. Like, all right, cool. I got you. Because anybody who's really interested, anybody who's about that life, right? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know, bro. I'm sorry. Nah. I'm sorry, because I can't see from afar. I know you are, bro. Sorry about that, bro. He said, I'm a male. I said, I got you. To be, you know what I'm saying? So listen, you know what I'm saying? And for me, I'm like, because I thought it said Charlene, but it didn't. My bad, Charlene. My bad. You know what I'm saying? Because see, for me, sometimes I just don't call those individuals, bro, because I'm going to tell you the reason why. Because if they were really interested in what you're interested in, watch this. Watch this. If they're interested in what you're interested in, they'll say, okay, what time? They'll write it down. They'll ask you. You'll know that they're attentive. They eyeball to eyeball to you. They're like, okay, are you sure? Then they'll ask questions. And you can tell a person is paying attention, y'all, based upon the questions that they ask. I'm serious, y'all. Based upon the questions that they ask. All right, look, I know I went on a rampant, you know what I'm saying? But again, you want to block time. And this is how you block time. Use your calendar. You know what I'm saying? Write stuff down. And here's the other thing, too. Sometimes you'll find that there are people who are fibbing because they say, okay, yes, I'll be there. But then how are you going to call me an hour before the time you're supposed to come? Because see, here's the deal. And I'm only talking to the people. That's my ideal audience, by the way. That's why I talk the way I talk, because I'm talking to the people I used to be. I'm from the Reddick Projects originally. You know what I'm saying? I used to be around people that I used to say certain things to about what it is that I want to do and vice versa, and nobody did anything. So that's the reason why I'm talking the way I'm talking. That's the kind of audience that I do have. This is the reason why I'm going to help people put into action and manifest the thing that they want by way of getting off their behind and utilizing their hands and putting it into action. So here's the other thing. That's how you know. You know what I'm saying? Because listen, if somebody understood that there was something that was coming up besides death, besides a tragic, you know what I'm saying, thing that have happened and have come up at the last time, you got some people like, oh, yo, listen, I was supposed to do X, Y, and Z, and I just checked it. My guy, how is it that you just checked your calendar the day of you were supposed to be at the actual event? And then you got people counting on you. Listen, people, all I'm trying to say is that we've got to wise up and be better than the way that we are about our time blocking, time management, and our prioritizing our tasks. If I'm saying something, do me a favor, y'all on Facebook, give me the hearts up or whatever the case would be. If I'm saying something on YouTube, say something, give me a comment, do something, y'all. Do something. You know what I'm saying? Do something. Let's go to the third point. I only got 5 for you today. Here's the third of the 5. Eliminate time-wasting activities. You see what I'm saying? When you eliminate time-wasting activities, it will help you to identify activities and or habits that consume your time without providing much value. This could include excessive social media use, right? Excessive email checking or other distractions. Limit or eliminate these activities to free up more time. Am I saying something, y'all? Listen, every now and again, you're like, I gotta, take this report. I'm about to, write down this report real quick. I'm about to check my, write down more emails. I'm about to do something for my business, write the mission statement, about to read more books on my craft and this, that, and the other. And all of a sudden, something on your phone have come up. You got notifications about manifested thoughts. Having more time. And all of a sudden, now you're distracted. All I'm saying, right? All I'm saying is you just watch, you know what I'm saying, what you have to watch, but block the time out. You feel what I'm saying? That's why it's good, you know what I'm saying, that if you have a business, especially if it's online or something like that, that you give notification to your viewers the time that you're going to be on so they can block that time out and it not interfere in anything that you do. So listen, y'all, before we go to the last 2 points, because I'm not up here long, I want to go to pay some quick bills on the people who helped me, who sponsored me by the name of Blade. Check it out. Calling on all New Yorkers. Are you tired of traffic and delays when traveling to LaGuardia Airport? Well, look no further than Blade Helicopter Company. They're here to revolutionize your journey. With Blade, you can skip all the hustles with traditional transportation and arrive to LaGuardia Airport with style. Some of the features you'll come across: time-saving convenience. Blade offer a swift, direct route to LaGuardia Airport, cutting your travel time significantly. Luxury and comfort. Enjoy a luxurious and comfortable helicopter ride with their top-of-the-line aircraft. Safety first. Blade prioritizes your safety with rigorous maintenance and expert pilots. Breathtaking views. Experience stunning views and landscapes as you soar to LaGuardia Airport. Flexible scheduling. Choose a departure time that suits your schedule, and they'll be there to take off. So look, don't waste precious time stuck in traffic. Elevate your travel experience with Blade Helicopter Company and arrive to LaGuardia in just 5 minutes. Book your flight now. Fly with me. I like that stuff, y'all. Yeah, so shout out to Blade. Listen, also, Blade was very, very nice enough to, and I think for some of you who follow us, you know what I'm saying, in a part of our community, Blade is someone who remembered your boy, you know what I'm saying, Donald. And so if you wanted to be in the Hudson Yards area, which is Manhattan, New York, or if you're in the Westchester, New York area, depending upon how many blocks it is, but I do know it's approximately 2 blocks from Hudson Yards. And if you go and you purchase a ticket on Blade, you type in Donald F and F for Francis, and $50 will be taken off your first flight purchase. So go and remember your boy, y'all, if you can. I appreciate them. Love Blade. You know what I'm saying? Good people. And also wanted to say that I'm giving giveaways. Who does that, right? We also have giveaways. You know what I'm saying? My first giveaway is going to be a first helicopter ride with your boy, Donald Francis. You pay nothing. I pay my expense, but we take you along with us to give you a tour around the area. You see what I'm saying? And the purpose of Blade actually wasn't just the tour, but the purpose of Blade is also, let's say, for example, you're a business owner. And I'm going to tell you now, I really want to target a lot of business owners, up and coming entrepreneurs that's from our old neighborhood. You know, you got a business, you know, you got something that you're doing and you want to put that into fruition. I got a great offer for you. You see what I'm saying? But let's just say that, you know, you do have a meeting in Manhattan somewhere, you're in mid-Manhattan, but you got to get to the airport. The meeting finished at about 5:30. You got to get to the airport by 7 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to get through all that traffic to get through Manhattan to Queens. So Blade is that place for you. You see what I'm saying? You can actually just for $195, you know what I'm saying, get to the airport in less than like 5 to almost 5.5 minutes. You see what I'm saying? And everything that you do at the airport, you'll do at the airport, so that by the time that you get off the helicopter, guess what happens? You get to go right to your gate. You know what I'm saying? Pick up a snack on the way and get on your plane and make the plane at the same time. But listen, if you want the giveaway and if you want to be able to fly one flight with your boy, Donald Francis, I want you to go to what's on your screen right there, Manifested Thoughts 888@gmail.com. That's Manifested Thoughts 888@gmail.com. You feel what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all. Listen, because I got 2 more points before I get off, I want to be able to go back. I want to give you this next ad because I don't know if you've ever seen this yet, but be right back, okay? Hey, what's up, listener? Do you want to support Manifested Thoughts podcast in style? Well, I've got something special for you today. Introducing our Manifested Thoughts podcast t-shirts and hats. Well, our t-shirts are available for only $25, and our stylish hats are available for only $35. To place your order, go to manifestedthoughts888@gmail.com. We have all different types of stylish colors just to suit your personal taste. So order now and don't miss out. And thank you for supporting Manifested Thoughts Podcast. Yeah. So listen, if you know, I appreciate the love. If you know you wanted to support our channel so that we can do greater things and then bring you better content, you know, bring you the best people that have good tips, you know what I'm saying, for you about what they've manifested in life. And I'm gonna tell you something, a lot of times people, especially for those of us, I'm a Christian, I love God, you know what I'm saying, and I adore him and stuff like that. And you know, I'm not here to push religiosity on anybody because I'm here to talk to regular people. You want to see me in church, you come to my church, you know what I'm saying? But this is not that kind of page where I'm preaching and stuff like that. It's just that one of the things that I have learned about the word manifestation is that there's some people who hid behind the word manifestation so that they would not acknowledge a higher power. But it is through a higher power that we acknowledge the things that we can actually do. You see what I'm saying? Faith without works are dead. And that's exactly what it is. You can't have faith without putting in the works. You can't have works without putting in the faith. Everybody have faith and belief, whether they know it or not. Because if you believe you could go and start your business, you believe you could open up your business, or like your barbershop, your hair salon, you could write your book and stuff like that. You have belief, you have faith about that particular thing. You see what I'm saying? But manifestation is nothing but action strategies for a particular person, you know what I'm saying, to be motivated to be able to get up and manifest what they want. You let me tell you something. You do manifestation every single day. You feel what I'm saying? If you have your ideas, you write it on paper, you've just brought it into fruition. You see what I'm saying? And I've learned that I don't mind, because of who I am, if I don't gravitate to everybody, and if everybody don't gravitate to my page. If you try your best to get everyone, you know what I'm saying, and try to attract everyone, you'll wind up reaching no one, because not one person could reach everybody. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what it's all about. So I'm here to help you. Yeah. So I'm here to help you learn how to put into action, motivate your mind, motivate your spirit, motivate your heart, motivate your emotions, and keep your emotions right, keep your mind right, so that you'll be able to work toward what it is that you believe that nobody think you can do, and prevail. You feel what I'm saying? That's the objective of this particular page. That's the objective of this particular business. You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I want you all to understand, don't you ever get, scared about the word manifestation, because God manifests everything, and so do you, because he made you creative while he was the creator. So listen, just a few more, two more tips on what it is that we can do to manage our particular time. And if you're getting value, do me a favor, just give us the hearts, whatever the case to be, and give us the likes on Facebook, if you will. And I do appreciate that. So listen, we also talked about eliminating, wasting time. You don't want to waste any more time. You get what I'm saying? And I'm at the place and point in my life that, because of the fact that I'm about to reach, by the grace of God, a half a decade. You see what I'm saying? Every step that I take counts. That's how it feels to me. Every step that I take, it counts. Not because I feel that I'm leaving or whatever. No, but every step and Bobby Brown was right. Every little step I take, you know what I'm saying? But every little step that I take, it's got to count. So if you invite me someplace, make sure it's not just a lollygag. I ain't coming. I promise you. You don't like me now, just get off the line now. You know what I'm saying? But listen, it's got to count for something. It's got to be productive. It's not no productivity, no productivity. I can't do it. So listen, y'all, let's go to the next one. Watch this. Delegate. Recognize when you can delegate tasks to others, rather at work or in your personal life. Delegating responsibilities can help you focus on what truly requires your attention. You see what I'm saying? And your expertise. Let me ask you a question. What is your expertise? What do you feel you have? And I want to help somebody today. For real. What do you feel you can do to offer something to someone that people would love to pay for? Not only that, but what is it that you can talk about all day and not get paid for that? The very thing that you feel that you can talk about all day and not get paid for might be the very thing that you have to offer. If you feel you don't have anything to offer, can I tell you something? Let me burst your bubble. That's not true. That's not true. Because of all the years that you have lived, each age, and you become an age per year. You feel what I'm saying? And each year you go up in age. We all know that. You can't sit there and tell me within a year's time you're not going to be able to, learn something or grow from something or have something that you can share with somebody else. You can't sit there and tell me you don't have that kind of expertise. And the very thing that you can talk about all day, you see what I'm saying? Talk about all day is the very thing you might need to make into a book. You see what I'm saying? The very thing. How about the things that you've gone through? Are you shy? Can you share some of your life's experiences with some of the people who might be in the same situation? That it's not only by way of testimony in church, but because you know that the very thing that you have done. Because I'm gonna tell you the best product, the biggest I want to say. That's why I said best and big. But the best product that you could ever display is your own experiences. A person that wrote a book is someone who wrote somebody else's book, who read somebody else's book, read another book, read another book, and they took all that information and he combined it. And out of their mouth, uniquely came out a different way for people to say, I read those books, but for some reason I need to hear what you have to say. I don't know if anybody ever seen that before, ever heard that before. You know what I'm saying? But that's how you become an author, an entrepreneur, you know what I'm saying? A counselor, because people want to know what you have to say. People want to know what you've done. People want to know what your point of view is, because it counts and it matters. Some people are shy from getting on, camera, on a microphone. You know what I'm saying? Some people are shy from getting in front of people. But let me tell you something. I want to show you something real quick. For those of you now, if you're driving, don't look on your screen. But I'll check you out on Spotify. Let me tell you something. This little piece of paper I'm about to drop in my hand. Bang. See that little piece of paper? And I was talking to my brother Anthony Ward. This little piece of paper, if I dropped it on the floor, right, like I'm about to do now, bang. All right. So picture me dropping that little piece of paper on the floor where you are. That little piece of paper represent where you live and your community and your neighborhood. The rest of the floor represent the rest of the globe. So that helps me to see that the globe, there are tons of people out there, and you cannot equate your success based upon your area and your neighborhood, and only based upon people you know. If I'm giving you value, do me a favor, give me the hearts up. Somebody say something. You feel what I'm saying? Because here's the deal. Most times we equate our success to our neighborhood and the money we have in our pocket. If you got $5, right, and you equate your success according to the $5, but there goes low self-esteem. There goes low self-confidence. There goes the I can't do it. There goes the I don't know if I'm not good enough, because you cannot attach your financial situation to your self-worth. You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, if you think you don't have nothing to share, right? If you just come out of the little neighborhood you're in, I guarantee you'll see that you have a community that's waiting for you. You see what I'm saying? And my brother said, I'm looking to manifest my goals. Great Jules, you speaking here. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad to see you all on Facebook at the same time. So again, we're about to end the plane and land the plane, but again, delegate. You have to delegate the things that are most important in your life. You feel me? And sometimes that's going to take place with even the people that you hang with. If they're not business minded, if they're not on the same path of where you're going, then you'll know exactly when it's time for you to hang with them. And obviously, it's not the time of creativity. Obviously, it's not the time, you know what I'm saying, of your creative mind, you know what I'm saying, and doing things that you have to do according to your own business. Have you ever thought about, you ever thought about doing your own business and having your own business? Mo, good to see you, son. Have anybody ever thought about have anybody on the line have an own business? Do you have your own business? Anybody here have your own business? And what would you like to do to improve that business? Because I'm gonna tell you something. It's not just your craft, but it's about your self-modification, self-discipline. Your self-discipline will help you to get far in life. Self-discipline. Because whatever you want to see in your business, whatever you want to see in your life, can I tell you what you have to do? You have to become the thing that you want to see, because it all starts with you. It all starts with you. You see? So let me ask you a question. A quick review before we go to the last part and before we delegate. Do you prioritize your tasks? Do you need to prioritize your tasks? Do you block time for the most important thing in your life so that you'll be able to become successful? Do you eliminate time wasting activities? Can you not play the game for a little while? Can you put away social media for a little while just to invest time into yourself? Do you do that? Can you delegate? You see what I'm saying? Knowing and recognizing, what tasks that you have to, take on, and also to others, your work profession, in your personal life, delegating your responsibilities to help you stay focused for the things that is your expertise, Hey, listen, before we go to the last part, I got one more ad, two more ads to show you, and then we got to go because I have to show these ads in order for me to exist. Can I say it like that? Mo, good to see you. My mom is on the line, Sandra Martin, Mrs. Sandra Martin, to all of you. All right, I'll be right there.
Yeah, everybody hands up like this. Yeah.
Hey yo, a party ain't a party till Yolanda come through with tales of a grown girl. Y'all know how she do.
Y'all already know what's up, man. Trey Chaney, BMF, The Wire, Saint Sinners, Tales of a Grown Girl. We hosting it right now.
Through with tales of a grown girl. Y'all know how she do. Coming soon to a city near you. Grown Girls NYC, that's how she do. MC Heaven's in the house.
We live and direct. We about to set it off. Great play. I'm hoping everybody loves it.
Thanks for the opportunity to be in your
Excellent. The play is excellent.
Deep message, isn't it?
Yes, absolutely. Very deep.
houses, the Long Island. God always had you. You share your life, bright lights and stages. May the Lord protect you from the haters in the
Phenomenal cast. They're gonna do their thing. I got a wonderful director. This is gonna be played. So, so I hope y'all like the music and everything. Stay tuned.
You thanking my friend
Serena for bringing me to DJ Zon.
is rocking on the ones and twos.
Definitely come out and see it.
Tour coming to a city near you.
Yo, a party ain't a party till Yolanda come through it.
Tales of a grown girl, y'all know how she do.
Tales of a Grown Girl. Y'all know how she do. That's Yolanda, y'all. And Yolanda is someone who does obviously plays, and she's written a book. She's an author, and that play promo that you've seen is called Tales of a Grown Girl, and it's about her life. And it was once a book first, and then she made it into a play, and I'm grateful for people like Tyler Perry who would make room for people like herself. And I'm praying that she manifests in her life, that she would tag up with him, and that something big would happen. I mean, her life is deep, and I think every woman should see it. She did a show in Baltimore, I believe. She did a show out in New York, but it was on Long Island. She was supposed to be here even today, but because of the fact that she has stuff that she has to take care of, we have to reschedule. And so I can't wait, and I would love for all of women, both men, to chime in as I interview her and we dig into her life, because I mean, listen, I'm not even trying to sell it, y'all. It's just big. Let me real quick for people on Facebook, want you to see some of the some of the answers. I had asked, do you have a particular business and stuff like that? My boy Anthony Ward said yes. And in fact, this is what he's doing. He says, I'm working on 3 different companies under one umbrella at the time. And he's just become established. Can we clap it up for Anthony, y'all? And he's an African-American brother who's doing it himself. And he is by the state. He is by federal and everything. I mean, this young man is doing great jobs. Listen, if you know that you have something that you're working on under your belt and you want to, tell us about it, I'm saying, put that in the description. Hit me up right here. If I can get it fast enough, right here on Manifested Thoughts podcast, Manifested Thoughts 888@gmail.com. Let me know, I'm saying, if your story is big enough to be able to share value. All of us are big enough, but listen, if you know that you've hit something and you've gone through it and you did what you had to do, your back was against the wall, but because you did X, Y, and Z, I'm saying, this is how you came out. I want you to share that value with us, I'm saying, and one day, hopefully real soon. And so my homie right here, the gaming man, I know who you are, my G. I'm saying? That's so dope, Anthony Ward. That's good. I'm glad that you all are chatting in the chat room. Please do me a favor. I'm going to also have what we call a personal, private Facebook chat room. I'm saying? Because again, we want for all of those of us who are business-minded, looking forward to or looking toward, I'm saying, going and starting your business. We have some people in our community right now who can give you some good value. You're scared and afraid to walk away from your secular job because maybe you don't have the kind of money that you're looking for. Listen, I'm going to tell you something real quick. I'm saying, you want to talk to people who can help you get there. You see what I'm saying? It's nothing like being financially free and being able to work your own schedule within reason. When you first start, you have to put in work. But if you take care of the hard stuff first, you'll be able to now live an easy life. You feel what I'm saying? But if you do all the easy stuff, you're gonna find yourself at a hard bargain. You feel what I'm saying? But it's good that you can be around and surround around people who are business minded, that will get you where you need to go faster, and will also bring you, some value on what you're looking to face. My boy Jesse Moore is on the line. Listen, let me tell you something. Y'all want to look out for Shift Real Talk. Those are my people, and I'm telling you, I'm not saying this because I'm on the camera. I talk about them all the time. They're also located on Channel 49 TV. My boys on the line. I know that they're there. Is it do me a favor, Jesse, let me know the days. Did you change the day? Is it still every Tuesday? Let me know. Put that in the description. But listen, y'all, you might want to be a part of that. Listen, I wanted to also say that I've come up with my own, online course. It's called the Cake Method course. And I think that no matter what position you hold, no matter where you are, rather you have a secular job, rather you're on your own business, rather you want to start your own business, write your own book, no matter what it is that you want to do, start a cooking show, start a YouTube page, I don't care, do a podcast, be a broadcaster, whatever it is that you want to do, this course is for you. It'll help you to outline everything that you need to do in life to prepare for that specific thing you call your vision. If you don't learn how to sell yourself on what it is that you want, you cannot sell it to anybody else. And Saturdays, okay, it's on set. Give me the time, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then you can never, ever sell it to anybody else if you're not convinced that the thing that you prayed for, the thing that you hope for, the thing that you envision to come to pass, if you can't sell you on it, you can't sell me on it. You feel what I'm saying? And right now, your boy, Donald Francis, my Sandra's son, you know what I'm saying? Donald Francis, listen, is standing in that position right now. And not only that, but standing in the position of faith. One more ad. I'm going to give you some more value. One last template. I want to, land the plane by giving you my my brand new news that I'm very, very happy about. And then I'm going to let you go, and I'll see you on tomorrow. Watch this. We go. Hey, exciting news, everyone. We found a brand new way for you to join the conversation right here on Manifested Thoughts Podcast. Now you can call in live while I'm on the air. Just dial 929-394-3382. Share your thoughts, share your ideas, even have some questions for me right here on Real Time while I'm on the air. I can't wait to hear from you, my incredible listeners, and have all of your voices be a part of our podcast. Yeah, y'all. Happy about that. So listen, at the end of every episode, I give people a chance to call in. You see what I'm saying? And so it's a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying, that you call in to be 929-394-3382. We'll put that up at the end. You know what I'm saying? But let me just share with you this last template here. And this is the thing that we want to do. We want to set realistic goals. You see what I'm saying? Be mindful of setting achievable goals. You know what I'm saying? And watch this. Not only will you be mindful, but avoid overloading your schedule with tasks. You see what I'm saying? And don't be unrealistic, you know what I'm saying, to complete the goals that you have available in this particular time. In other words, listen, you want to set realistic goals. You see what I'm saying? And to know the duration of the goal that you are trying to pursue. You see, because everything is about time management. You feel what I'm saying? You don't ever want to say, well, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to get me buy a building. I'm going to do it in the next 2 weeks. All right, fine. God bless you in your faith. You know what I'm saying? If you have the money for it, then maybe so. Because we know money answers all things. Just don't fall in love with it so that you won't sell out. However, if you got it like that, then do it. If you don't and you're starting from scratch, my man, my sis, listen, you might want to set realistic goals on the steps that you need to take and give yourself some time. Also, let me tell you something else. Don't judge your work before it's time. I think there are a lot of people who judge their work too quick, too early. It's only been too much. Well, I ain't seen nothing yet. I've been trying it this way. This ain't happened. That ain't happened. Okay, fine. Watch this. Why don't you try other avenues? You got what I'm saying? Try other options. Stop trying to, say it's only been 2 weeks. What you doing? You feel what I'm saying? It's only been a month. What are you doing? It's only been, come on, y'all. You see what I'm saying? Everybody's talking to each other here in the chat. I'm glad to see that. You know what I'm saying? And again, I'm glad to see everybody on Facebook at the same time too. Listen, again, what's wrong with you? You feel what I'm saying? Stop judging yourself and your craft too soon. You feel what I'm saying? Listen, y'all, if you want to call in, want to give you this, but I want to also give y'all my my new news, and I'm so happy about that. So yeah, listen, realistic goals are important. Let me end that. Your goals are important, but be realistic. If you know somebody that you're going to team up with that might be more advanced than you in business, be it more advanced than you in, writing books, more advanced than you and, doing haircuts, you know what I'm saying, in the medical field, no matter what it is. Listen, if you have somebody who's more advanced than you, please understand that people are not better than you. They're just more advanced. Nobody's better than nobody. It's just that they're more advanced in the field that you want to pursue, which means that if you stay around them long enough, you get what I'm saying, then you'll be able, what I'm saying, to get there after a while, if you allow yourself some time and not judge yourself too fast when you're trying to pursue. You see what I'm saying? Oh, wow. I see you. D. I see you. Yeah, I'm focused on my goal, but I'm also now writing down my daily task. Wow, that's wonderful. I find it so much easier in getting things done. Good to see you. That's what I'm talking about. I'm glad about that. Listen, Shayna Jarvis, my niece, is on the line. Wow. Heart right now pumping. That's my niece, y'all. I'm glad to see her. Oh, man, what's up, Shay? I love you so much. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't forget to give you the pictures to the boys. I know we're having a family conversation. What are we talking about? So listen, y'all, absolutely listen. Are you starting your goals? Let me ask you a question, y'all. Are you prioritizing your time? Are you doing things, to help make your business come into fruition a little bit faster? You see what I'm saying? And I'm glad today, y'all. I'm glad. I'm going to tell you something. So look, that's a good leading. I'm glad that you said that, because I'm going to tell you my new news today is that, first of all, I want you to know that I've been doing podcasting for almost 2 years now. I started out with a podcast called It's Life Podcast. It's right here. With those two beautiful people behind me. I'm saying, brother Ramel Bill, who is crushing right now on Facebook. And the other lady right there next to me, her name is Robin Holmes. That's your sister girl. She is a great journalist. Anybody who needs somebody to write your letters, make sure that you got typo, that you're typing correctly and all that other stuff. Listen, let me tell you something. That's the girl to see. That's the young lady right there to see. They got their own things that are going on. And I started there, and it's been about 2 years actually. It's Life's podcast. Before I share with you my news, It's Life podcast had been created and founded by myself out of a death. God bless my brother, Durant. He had lost his son, unfortunately, in Red Hook. And he had asked me to do the eulogy and stuff like that. I did that. But that week before, he had asked me, because it was still during COVID time. And he says, yo, listen, if you can go and address our neighborhood about the killing with the young people, with the killing, bro, I would really appreciate that. I said, ain't nobody trying to come outside, man. It's kind of cold out. Nobody trying to. He says, no. If you just go on Facebook, we'll all follow you. We'll all follow you on Facebook. And if you go down on this channel and go all the way down to like the first time I've ever said anything to anybody, you'll see that video as proof. And I said, okay. So what I did was I bought me some equipment that would help enhance my audio so people can hear me well. And I did that. And when I went on, we had a tremendous amount of views that particular night and pertaining to, the death of our African-American brothers, and I went on there, and the topic that I spoke on was Black Lives Matter. But I told people Black lives will never matter to Black lives until Black lives matter to Black lives, because at the same time that they showed the killing, of the African-American brothers and whatever the case may be, at the same time on the news, they were showing brothers killing brothers in the same neighborhood in that particular area, in that particular time, and in that season. So I said to myself, it's one thing for people to do certain things to us because of what we've done, but it's another thing for us to be accountable for the things that we do to ourselves. When I went on, I asked people, I says, listen, if you think that you need to hear from me more, please do me a favor, go to my inbox and let me know. Over 100 people hit me up in my inbox. It's a statement, it's a fact, it is a truth that 100 people hit me up in my inbox and said, look, we need to hear from you more. And that's why I called it It's Life, because it came out of a death. See what I'm saying? And with that being said, I had gotten 2 people to help me out. It still became overwhelming to me because I was the person who was, hooking up the equipment and stuff like that, and so it became overwhelming to all of us. All of us are over 40. Come on now. You feel what I'm saying? And so we have to travel back and forth. I got to, get there before time and stuff like that. We're there. The hour is late. At the time that we're going at 8 o'clock and we're out by 9:30, almost 10 o'clock. Still got to get home, get ready for work the very next day. Very taxing. You feel what I'm saying? So we took a little break, but during our break, I got Manifested Thoughts podcast. Rob got I got to get the name of his station because he's also talking about that, and also Robin is still establishing hers on on Facebook and on social media. But listen, today, out of all of that, out of all of the hard work, buying almost over $30,000 worth of equipment during the COVID era, I always wanted what it was that I bought, to bring back to me while I give. And today is October, right? We're still in October. Wow, October the 30th. I think tomorrow's Halloween. I can say today, October 30th, 2023, that I just became Manifested Thoughts Podcast LLC. Could y'all give it up? Happy about that, y'all. I am now a business, y'all. I am now a business. Manifested Thoughts Podcast LLC. Come on, y'all. Give it up to me, y'all. Come on now. I'm happy to be able to say that. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm overwhelmed. You feel what I'm saying? I'm happy. I'm celebrating. And I'm glad and I'm grateful. Thank you so much, y'all. Thank you. I've now have my LLC. I am now an established business. Watch this, by the government, by the state, and all of that. So I am a legit business. So I now can seek the people that I would like to have on our platform. And they know that we are a legit company. So when I'm offering products and I'm offering my online course and stuff like that, everything is legit. I get a chance to hire people. I get a chance to fire people. I am my own business. I'm happy to say that I work for me. I'm happy about that. Yeah. Try not to tear up here because at the end of the day, y'all, I'm going to tell you something. It's not, if to know where I've come from and to know all of what I had to endure to get to this point that, God sometimes will allow circumstances and situations to happen in your life for you to be pushed, have your back against the wall so that the best part of you can come out and the best things can come out. So it was a gain and never a loss. So listen, let me tell you something. If you're starting, if you think, thank you, Hen. You know what I'm saying? If you think about starting your own business and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? I will help you get prepared. My boy, Anthony Ward, he has a business. You know what I'm saying? Anthony, if you're on the line, baby brother, do me a favor. Just give me the name of your company again. You know what I'm saying? He is a employment, company. You know what I'm saying? He has his own company. He can hire and stuff like that. He can help you get you to the place of where you want to be, especially if you want to start your own. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it, bro. Anthony, let me know the name of your company again, bro. All right, put that in the description so I can tell people. Don't forget my boy, Jesse Moore. He have his real talk, shift real talk. You know what I'm saying? Podcast. I know that they're doing big things over there, and I can't wait to have him on my platform. You know what I'm saying? As my guest and stuff like that. I'm hoping that I'll get a chance to have a lot of people to come on and that will give you value to show you, listen, it's safe on the other side. Listen, if you have gotten value today, thank you for being with me for a little over an hour. I try my best to only stay but an hour, you know what I'm saying? So that, thank you. Oh, my boy Dave Quinones is on. Oh, what's up, D? I didn't even know you were in YouTube, bro. Yeah, that's my new news. Today, I can honestly say that I am Manifested Thoughts Podcast LLC. Come on, y'all, give it up again, y'all. Oh, man, I'm so happy about it, y'all. Yeah, working hard out here. Working really, really hard out here, y'all. You feel what I'm saying? And it pays off. It's not going to be an easy journey, but I know that with you, you'll be able to help us to grow. You'll be there to help see us grow and to see the platforms. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully one day our new building, You're saying hopefully new background and stuff like that. I'm grateful. Thank you, my brother Q. Thank you so much. My brother Henry Torres. Good to see you, bro. Thank you again. I appreciate y'all. Jesse, thank you so much. My niece on the line, Shayna. Love her so much, man. That's my niece. That's my heart for the rest of my life. You heard him saying. And I appreciate all of you for helping and share this moment with us. And so now, if you would like to, help us out, and if you'd like to support us, in our endeavor as we have become a business, you can order your t-shirt, you can order your fitted hat, you can order our online course, that will be out really, really soon. We're working really, really hard so that we can become as professional as we can and to bring you the best content and not be as long. And I promise y'all, I will not be as long-winded as I normally am, giving you a good hour of good content so that you'll want to see me more. All right, y'all, listen, I'm about to land the plane. Again, I want to say thank you so very much for being who you are. Much gratitude, much love to all of you. I am so happy that you've been a part of my life this far. And it's a long journey. Can't wait for 2024. It's about to be litty, not only for me, but it's about to be litty even for you. Thank you for coming on. It's your boy, Donald Francis. This is Manifested Thoughts Podcast. And listen, until tomorrow, same time, 10:30 a.m. in the morning, I will see you again. And I'm looking to see you also 4 o'clock that afternoon, y'all. And look, with that being said, thank you, Jesse. Again, thank you, Mo. Thank you, Sandra Martin, which is my mom. Thank you, Chantel. Thank you, all of you that are in YouTube, all of you that's on Twitter. Thank you very, very much. Look, your boy, Donald Francis, over and out. Love y'all so much, man. Peace.